In response to Gabriel Martinelli's outstanding performances this season, Arsenal has reportedly begun preliminary negotiations with the Brazil international centre-back about a better contract, as reported by the Daily Mail. After starting 2023-24 on the bench, the 26-year-old caught the attention of Real Madrid and Saudi Pro League teams last summer. However, after being added back into the starting lineup, he has since established himself as a crucial member of the Gunners once again. Gabriel signed a new contract in October 2022 after joining Arsenal from Lille in the summer of 2020. He still has more than 2 years remaining on that agreement. The North Londoners are therefore not in a haste to come to a new contract with their centre-back. But positive first discussions will continue in the upcoming weeks. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a Japanese defender, recently received a new contract at Arsenal, and the Italian midfielder Jorginho's contract is set to expire at the end of the current campaign. In recent months, the contracts of players like Gabriel Martinelli, Ben White, William Saliba, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, and Gabriel Martinelli have also been extended. Gabriel may be the next to sign before the upcoming season. He has made 164 appearances for the Gunners in all competitions, scoring an amazing 15 goals. He is also a major factor in Arsenal's record of conceding the fewest goals, 26, in the Premier League thus far this season. He merits a better deal because of his defensive connection with Saliba, which has restored Arsenal's dominance in the centre of defence. Since the North Londoners haven't won the title since 2004, they will be itching to win it this season, and Gabriel is focusing on that now before negotiations for a new contract pick up speed after the season. After an outstanding season, Arsenal has begun first contract negotiations with defender Gabriel Martinelli to secure his future at the Emirates Stadium. Given that the Brazilian still has 2 years left on his present contract, talks are at a very early level and there is no rush to reach a decision, Football.London understands. It's believed that the talks have gone smoothly thus far. The 26-year-old has been a key player in Arsenal's 2-year championship run, and his strong centre-back duo with William Saliba has been praised as one of the best in Europe. Gabriel has contributed 4 goals and 20 clean sheets to Arsenal's success this season, by locking down one of his main players to a new contract. Arteta hopes to stave off interest in him ahead of another crucial summer for the team, which will be determined by Arsenal's performance in the Premier League title fight. Jorginho's contract expires in June, so something will need to be done about it. Aaron Ramsdale and the Academy 3 of Emile Smith-Rowe, Rice Nelson, and Eddie Nketiah are expected to depart as well. This summer's contract expirations also include Mohamed Elneny, Karl Hein, Cedric Soares, and reserve goalkeeper. Meanwhile, it's expected that the Gunners will look to add a striker and a midfielder, with other reports suggesting they may even look for a left-back. Oleksandr Zinchenko's performances have raised concerns about his long-term place in the team, since many believe Jakub Kiwior to be a more capable defensive player when he plays there. Despite last year's setback, Gabriel thinks his colleagues at Arsenal still have a lot of faith in one another. Speaking earlier this week, he discussed his collaboration with Saliba and remarked, "Last season was our first one together, before of the club's 5-0 thumping of Chelsea. We have a great understanding of one another on the field, so it was already excellent. This year, I was confident that having people around would make things go more smoothly because we communicate and work a lot together. I believe that we are very confident this year as well. We all have faith in one another and in every player who steps onto the field. Thus, that benefits us. We were already good last season. Even though William, Saliba, was hurt, we got along well and talked a lot among ourselves. Even if we switch around our left back or other positions, we will be fine this year. This weekend's North London derby between Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur is crucial for both teams. The team led by Mikel Arteta is still vying for the Premier League, with a game still to play. Manchester City is only 1 point behind them in the standings. To remain in the title race, Arsenal must win the derby on Sunday, and Tottenham Hotspur would give anything to ruin their celebration this weekend. In the lead-up to the big game, both teams have been working hard at their respective training facilities this week. However, something caught our attention at the Saba Realty Training Center today. An intriguing 17-year-old has been called up by Arteta to first-team practice. The obvious one is Bukayo Saka, who is also a superstar. Other notable alumni of Hale End include Eddie Nketiah and Rice Nelson, along with Emile Smith-Rowe. A few more extremely talented young players are emerging for Arsenal, and those who stand out are frequently granted the chance to practice with the starting squad. Today, youthful Osman Kamara was one of the players that received the nod. With the younger teams, the 17-year-old winger is enjoying a fantastic season. In just 13 games, he has scored 9 goals in the U18 Premier League, which is an incredible return for a wide player. Arsenal supporters should take note of what Jack Wilshere said on Osman Kamara. Jack Wilshere is well aware of the steps required to advance through the academy and join Arsenal's first squad. The Englishman, who is now managing the U18 team, is the ideal candidate for the position, and the club's young players would greatly benefit from his experience. Wilshere gushed over Kamara's performance in the U18 Premier League match, which ended in an 8-1 victory over West Ham, just 2 weeks prior. The 17-year-old helped the youthful Gunners win handily by scoring 2 goals. "I love Ozzy, and I've loved him since I came into this job," Wilshere declared. "He has the mindset that we discuss, and he has come a long way. We saw the real Osman today, the one who's unrestricted and prepared to attack his opponent." Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe for more videos. Goodbye.